And now it's time for our daily arts and culture segment with our Yim Yoonhee, and today she will be sharing a story about some new trends in Korean documentaries, so let's bring her in. Good afternoon to you, Yoonhee.
Good afternoon, Conn-young. So I hear you're familiar with documentaries yourself?
Well, I've produced and directed a few of them myself, and documentaries are quite a very interesting way to tell a story and to make a point.
Exactly. So currently in France, a film festival is taking way that's featuring Korean documentaries, and it's called Focus Coree or Focus Korea, and it has documentaries made by Korean filmmakers and documentary makers. And so the reason they made this is because it's the first of its kind, but the demand for Korean documentaries in France was high, and so they created this festival. But the reason I bring it in today is it features two documentaries from Arirang, and so let's take a look at some documentaries made by director Yim Yoonhee.
It's been over 3 years since the meltdown at the Fukushima Daiichi nuclear plant in northeastern Japan. And for the first time since, people are being allowed back to their homes. But what about 20 years down the line? Or even 30 years? Measures have been taken to reduce the effects of one of the most disastrous nuclear accidents in history, but no one knows for certain what might happen next. This documentary takes a closer look at Fukushima and compares it to the meltdown of Chernobyl in 1986. Although it's been more than 25 years, the effects can still be seen today in and around the neighboring areas of Chernobyl, but one can only guess the extent of the damage. The meltdown of Fukushima is considered to be on the same level of Chernobyl, and with Korea only a few hundred kilometers away, it's inevitable that Korea will be affected in some way or another. Filmed in 2013, Yim Yoonhee looks to Chernobyl, still a ghost town, and still radioactively hot, for lessons. He compares what happened there to what might happen to Fukushima as the years go on, and only hopes to give Koreans an insight into what to expect for the future and how to minimize the damage.